Cioletti, author of The Year of Drinking Adventurously and Beer FAQ, and the upcoming book called The Drinkable Globe, and welcome to this edition of The Drinkable Globe. I hope that's not too redundant for you. Anyway, I am in New York City right now. I'm at the Union Square Christmas Market, and I have to say, I make no apologies. I am a huge sucker for the holiday season. I just absolutely positively love Christmas, and I'm a real curmudgeon, you know, the other 11 and a half months out of the year, but I turn into a regular, I don't know, George Bailey, you know, George Bailey late in It's a Wonderful Life, not the early depressed George Bailey. One of the things that's great about New York, especially this time of year, it's the return of the pop-up bar known as Miracle on 9th Street. It takes up the space in a bar called Mace. They do some really great holiday-themed cocktails. They decorate the hell out of the place. They play all sorts of Christmas music, Hanukkah music, you name it. And all the bartenders are wearing festive Santa caps and whatnot. It really is a magical place, and it's in the past couple of years they've been doing it in New York, but now they've expanded to other cities, not just in the United States, but in other parts of the world. In these parts, or at least in the United States, I know of at least one in Washington, D.C. Now the DC one is actually pretty epic. You can see the crowd of people behind me. They're all in line to get in. It actually encompasses 3 different bars: Southern Efficiency, Eat the Rich, and Mockingbird Hill, where the New York one was Miracle on 9th Street. This is Miracle on 7th Street because it is on 7th Street. Eat the Rich in particular is probably the one to go to, because if you're a fan of the show Stranger Things, they have a Stranger Things theme going on in there. Yes, there were Christmas lights that figured in very prominently into that show, and you'll see exactly what I mean here. And then down in Charleston, South Carolina, it's at one of my favorite bars in the world, which is the Gin Joint. And if you haven't been to Charleston, or if you're going to Charleston, you have to definitely check out the Gin Joint, even when they're not decorating. It must be pretty amazing this time of year with the decorations, but even any other time of the year, it's one of the best cocktail bars you can possibly go to in the world. The whole Prohibition theme thing. And happy holidays. I hope you're drinking well this season. I hope you're toasting to an amazing new year. Make it a year of drinking adventurously. And speaking of the year of drinking adventurously, you can buy my book, The Year of Drinking Adventurously, on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, IndieBound, and wherever fine books are sold. And also, my book, Beer FAQ, is now available in all of those same places. Remember to keep the conversation going on Twitter at Jeff Cioletti and Drinkable Globe, and on Instagram at Drinking Adventurously. And as always, wherever the road may take you, grab the world by the glass, and ho ho ho, and all that great stuff.